Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to show you guys how to make a Minecraft server of 1.17 or higher. The reason why I'm making this video is because you need to do an extra step to get this server to work. What you're going to need as well for this is a working browser. Obviously you'll need to download Minecraft if you don't have it, and make sure you have an account and all that. And yeah, so let's get right into it. So first of all, you want to open up your browser and you want to go to java.com. Java is needed to play Minecraft or host a server, or it's just needed. So this is like number one step. You want to download Java. If you don't have Java, make sure you download it. If you do have Java, then we can skip this. Make sure it's updated. The next thing you'll need is the Java development kit. So I'm doing this on Windows, so if you're doing it on Linux or Mac, I can't really help you. I don't really understand these. But if you're doing it on Windows, you can either use the installer or MSI installer. I use the installer, much more simple. So you just want to click this link here. Download it. Yours will probably just be up here somewhere. And then you want to run it. Hit yes. And mine, I already have it, so it's not gonna do the common prompt. So but just follow it, make sure you install it, and if it asks you to restart your computer, go ahead, but I don't think you need to. Once you've done that, you can exit through this. You'll need to go to the Minecraft server download page. So to download the server page, the main server jar file, you just need to click Minecraft server 1.19.jar, or in the future it might be 1.2.jar. Yeah. Anyway, just click on this. It'll pop up here, and there's your server. So now that we got this downloaded, you want to open another file explorer, and you want to go to HDD or your hard drive you want to put your server on. I'm gonna go ahead and delete this because that was for a blooper. So you want to create a folder, new folder, and name it whatever you want. Name it my MC test, and then open it and drag this server that you downloaded into here. And once it's in there, you don't need this anymore. Exit that out, and you have this. Now once you have this, all you have to do is double click on it, and it'll load a bunch of folders and files. The main one we're looking for is the EULA file, which is this one right here. Double click on it to open it, and it'll open up maybe your notepad. Mine is something else. I use this instead. The point is, you just gotta change this false into true, like this, and this means that you've read their agreement and their terms and conditions from this web link right here. So once you've done that, save it. Just hit file and then save, and exit that, and then run the server again. Now this step may take a little bit depending on the speed of your hard drive, the speed of your computer itself, RAM. It all depends. Typically it doesn't take that long, but it can take a little bit because this is the first startup. It is loading the whole world, all the folders, files. And you'll see it's going to go from 0%, 1, 2, 3, all the way to 100 and done. Just like that. And the way you know it's done, it's going to say done on the bottom. Or it'll say your average tick here will start moving from 0 to like 11, 12, whatever. And there you go. So we have done right here. And then we have our average tick moving. You know, it's changing constantly. Once you're done, type stop, or you can hit X. I just do stop to be more secure. And there you go. Once that's done, you have your server all set up and ready to play. Although, if you're gonna have a lot more players than 2 or 5, I suggest you do a batch file, which I will show you how to do right now. So on this page right here where you download the thing, you'll see this code right here. So make sure you remember this code or you copy it. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that. And then what you want to do is hit new on your folder here. Hit new, text document. You don't need to name it. Open it up. There you go. And then just paste it in here. or hit right click paste. And then you'll see this. The XMX means your maximum RAM. So right now it's on 1 gig. And then your XMS is your minimum RAM, 1 gig as well. So what I want to do is change my minimum to 3 gigs. And I'll change my maximum to 4 gigs. This is this will allow like 5 players, maybe more, to play on your server, as long as it's not modded. So another important part that we need to remember is the server. So this code right here is pretty much saying we're going to allow this much RAM to this file right here. This file right here. And that file is supposed to be this file. So what, since this is only called server, and then the extension is .jar, we just need to rename Minecraft, this whole thing right here, and just write server.jar. So once you have that, you can hit file, you can hit save as, make sure it's on all, make sure the alt as type is on all files, and then you can name it run.bat or start.bat or I don't know, begin.bat. As long as the .bat is there, it means it's gonna work. All right, run.bat, just like that, .bat, no spaces, and then save, just like that. Exit that, and we have our file right here. So it's this new text document. We can delete that now, and we just run to run.bat. So now it's starting. Didn't take too long because you've already loaded the whole server. And there you go. So it's done. Now to stop it, all you gotta do is type stop, and it'll disappear. Just like that. Alright, so the final step is port forwarding, the most complicating step. This is why people they go to Hamachi or Radman VPN to do like a virtual LAN network to play with friends, which is fine. I mean, as long as you have good internet, you know, good ping, you won't lag. You shouldn't lag at all. Anyway, so the main step is you want to go to your router homepage. This is usually by going to 192.168.2.1 in your URLs, just like this, just like that. And but it might not be this. This is for me. It's for a lot of routers. But if you can't find it, open up CMD, your command prompt, and just type ipconfig. I'm not going to hit enter because it's going to show all my stuff. But you just type ipconfig and it will show you a gateway IP. And the number after that is what you would type up here. And then this your router page will pop up. It might ask you for a password or a username and password. It's usually like admin or admin password or admin no password. It depends. You can literally just search up your company and sometimes it'll tell you. Anyway, once you're on your router page, go to advanced settings. If you don't have any of these categories and they don't seem whatever like they don't seem like they're gonna show up, just look for port forwarding on your router. Go through every category. It's usually under like networking or advanced. Just look for port forwarding right here, and I hope you guys will find that. As you can see, I already have one in there, but I'll show you guys. So you just want to create a new rule, which you would just hit a plus button or hit add or new, and then you would just name it whatever. Make sure it's on TCP and UDP. If you don't have a both option, you're gonna have to create two rules. So one for TCP and one for UDP. But you just type the same stuff other than that. So the port is 25565. Really important. Make sure you type that 25565 25565. And then for the IP, this is the IP of. Oh no. Okay, so this is the IP of your machine. This is your IPv4. In your command prompt, your ipconfig, I believe. If you can't find it, just all right. If you can't find it, I'll just make sure here. So you guys don't get bad information. Yeah. So it's your IPv4. You're gonna see your Ethernet or your Wi-Fi, and it's gonna see IPv4 address and dots, and it'll say 192.168. 2.59 or something. All right, so You would type that there and then hit create. I can't because I've already made one right here, so I'm just going to go ahead and cancel this. You would hit save, and then we're done with that. So once you've done that, it means your port is open. If it's still not working, it could be a IP problem, or not IP problem. It could be a firewall problem, which it most commonly is. To fix this, you and your friends are gonna have to check this. So you'd go to System and Security, in Control Panel, sorry, and then System and Security, and then Windows Defender Firewall, and then you would go on the side here, allow an app or feature through Windows Defender Firewall, and then hit Change Settings. Look for Java. Right here, make sure they're checked and make sure public is checked for both of them. Or if you have more, make sure they're all checked. Sometimes once I had like 6, so exit that, run a server. We'll wait till it's ran. Open up Minecraft while you wait. I got it right here. This is a bad line, but it's still the same thing. As you can see, it's done. So we're gonna go ahead and hit connect to check if it's real quick. If you're a host, do localhost, and you should see your server right there. So we're gonna join it and we're gonna see if it works. So as you can see, I'm in the world. It's working. Working. I can move around. Don't mind those. That's from another world. I'm taking damage. It's working. I can break blocks. I can place them. Nice. Ping is 0 because I'm the one hosting it. But yeah, so that's how you create a server, guys. It doesn't say any of my information on here, so we're good on that. We'll go ahead and stop this server now. There we go. So guys, I really hope this helped. This is for if you're port forwarding. If you're not, I'll make another video for the Amachi version. But if you guys have questions, leave a comment or add me on Discord. The link will be in the description for my server, and I'll try and help the best I can. Anyway, so thanks for watching, guys, and I hope this helps a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.